farming. Today we are so delighted, we are so humbled as Farm for Profit Uganda to be at Looks Good Farm, where mushrooms are grown. As we said that anything to be good, there should be an element of profit maximization, risk management, and low costs. With me, I'm humbled to meet Mr. Baker Kilia, the manager of Looks Good Farm. So here, mushrooms are grown, different kinds of mushrooms, different types of mushrooms, those with flavor, different tastes. So he's going to take us through what it takes, what it requires to have a mushroom from day one up to when you see it on the table. Join Efrance to see how mushrooms are grown. Here we are in Kila Municipal Council, where mushrooms are grown, a source of mushroom. If you're there and you have ever ventured into this business and you lost track, we are in the right place with the right person to take us through, to give you courage to go back into that venture, to begin that venture. So he's going to take us through how in the whole process of mushroom growing. Mr. Baker, you're welcome to Farm for Profit Uganda, where farming meets excellence.
Yes, our viewers are most welcome to Looks Good Farm. This is a farm that deals in mushroom growing and production. We are going to take you through mushroom growing, the steps you go through, the processes, from where you start from up to when you see that mushroom. You always buy from the market, supermarkets, and everywhere the mushrooms you enjoy. Here we are with you here at Looks Good Farm.
Yes.
And
so these looks like coffee husks. What are they?
No, this is cotton husks. This is what we use to make where we grow our mushrooms from.
So this is the soil?
Yes, this
for
is
mushroom
like for
growing?
mushroom growing.
I thought I was going to dig my loam soil and grow mushrooms.
No. You will not need like a plot of land like 50 by 100 to grow your mushrooms. You'll only need these few things to start your mushroom journey.
Can we have the list of items that someone there might be having a pencil and a pen to know what are the requirements, what are the resources, what are the ingredients to have a mushroom garden, to have a mushroom farm?
What you need to have, you need to have cotton husks.
Yes.
Cotton husks are the one we use to make the gardens. We shall not pour these, they shall not put the seeds into the garden that you've cleared your garden very well, loud, that you pour their seeds and you wait for the mushrooms.
They will not grow.
They will not grow.
They are so big-headed.
Yes, they have their conditions where they grow from. And what provides them is cotton.
Where do you get this cotton from?
This cotton always exported from Tanzania. Few farmers who have cotton, so they can't meet all the demand. Yes, so we call the mushroom.
Even the quality.
Even the quality. So cotton from yields more of the mushrooms.
Yes, so if you want more production, more yields, you have to use quality
cotton.
All right.
Yes. So here we start from cotton. We get it from our store. Then we soak it in water.
That is the soaking area?
Yes, that's the soaking drum. We use that drum for soaking this cotton. After soaking, it needs water and lime only. There's nothing else we add in.
So far we've learned that if you're to begin a mushroom farm, you need cotton and lime, plus the drum.
Plus the drum for soaking.
For soaking.
Yes.
All right.
So after soaking that cotton, we leave it for 2 days to ferment. Because this is a process fermenting. It's a process, takes 2 days or to drain out that water. Because after offloading, it has a lot of water. You can't pack that cotton. We need that water to drain out, as it's also doing this fermentation process. After fermenting, we come and start mixing.
Mix with what?
We mix this cotton using spades as we are mixing sand. The way they mix sand and cement. They pour cement on on sand,
Then
and then
they
they start
mix.
mixing to see that
Still
cement
they mix from the drum.
no, they mix it after offloading the way you are seeing there and here. We shall mix it, bring it this side, taking the other side, bring it this side, taking the other side. That's the mixing we're talking about.
All right.
Yes.
I'm seeing some packed items. What are they?
Those are now packed gardens. So after mixing, we use this machine. This is called a packing machine. It's the one we use to make these gardens now. So this is now a packed garden, though it hasn't been tied up like the one we have finished packing the other side and it is well tied. We have to use this cavera. We cut it in same measurements to see that you have uniform gardens with the same what? The same measurements. After using this machine, we pack those gardens the way you are seeing them. We pack them very well according to the number you want.
So let's take a look at the gardens.
So these are some of the gardens that have been packed. This is now soaked cotton. They have soaked it. It has fermented.
Now it is a ready garden.
Yes, already packed garden. I called it packed substrate. After packing this substrate, we tie it very well. After these processes that we've gone through first, like soaking, mixing, then we pack. So those are now like 3 steps we've so far finished. After packing them like this, there is a steamer where we take them to steam them to kill the germs, because here you don't know, you can, those small insects, you don't want to disturb our mycelial movements of the mushrooms when you put in the seed. So you have to steam because when you leave it here, it's cool, it's getting cool. There are some insects that are there that may be harmful to the seeds that we are going to put in.
Some crops, when they are planted, they need insects.
They need insects.
How about mushrooms?
Mushrooms, when they are growing, they don't need those bacteria because they are harmful. They will make them to do what? To die. Yes.
That is why you take them through the
through these processes of mixing, soaking the lime, and then steaming.
Where do you get the lime from?
Lime, we use the normal lime. The lime they use for building. Yes.
Okay.
So after packing these gardens, we are now going to the steaming area where we steam them from.
Okay.
Yes.